Hi guys. Today I'd like to start off by asking you all a question. Have you ever heard somebody say that they're afraid to start strength training because they are afraid to get bulky? I hear people say that all the time. In the world of fitness, there are a lot of myths and false information surrounding strength training and strength training specifically for women. Today, using some research studies and personal experience, we will dispel some of these myths. To start off, we will talk about what the term bulky even means. Secondly, we'll get into what different types of strength training programs there are for specific goals. And finally, we will discuss what the benefits of strength training even are. To get started, let's discuss what the term bulky means. Bulky is a term that is used in a negative way to describe a body type that might be too muscular or maybe appear masculine. According to Molly Galbraith, creator of fitness blog Girls Gone Strong, bulky is a word that can't be properly defined because it's so subjective. What bulky looks like to every individual varies. It's important to note that there's nothing wrong with being bulky or thin or having any desired body type. Personally, I would love to have the appearance of well-developed muscles on my body, but somebody else might not want that for themselves. And it's very important to respect what people want for themselves as long as they achieve it in a healthy way. Now that we've decrypted what the term bulky means, let's talk about the different types of strength training that we could use to achieve our personal goals. First of all, gaining muscle mass is hard work and does not happen overnight. In order to gain muscle mass, one must follow a hypertrophy program, and a hypertrophy program is one that allows you to gain muscle mass. In this type of program, you would probably be doing higher volume for exercises, meaning that you'd be doing many more reps in each exercise, and you will have shorter rest periods. Additionally, you'd be working out at a higher frequency, meaning 5 to 6 times a week, and you would do exercises until failure to encourage muscle growth. According to Molly Galbraith, she explains that if you're a woman strength training and following a program geared to gain muscle, that you will probably only gain about half a pound to 1 pound of muscle per month in the first 6 to 12 months. And after that, it'll slow down considerably. So this goes to show you that gaining muscle is a lot of work, and you have to specifically train for that in order to really achieve a muscular appearance. And if you're happy with your muscle mass and you don't want to gain more muscle, then there are strength training programs that are geared to just gaining strength. In this type of program, you will likely be doing exercises at a low to moderate volume. You'd also be training a little bit less, so maybe 3 to 4 times a week. And finally, you'd be working with heavier weights that will be increasing over time. Now that we know how subjective the term bulky is and a couple of different training methods geared to what we might want to do for our bodies, let's talk about why strength training is beneficial to us at all. Strength training has many physiological health benefits. According to Doug Walker, owner of the weightlifting gym, The Training Station, the benefits of weight training include better posture, increased strength, better overall flexibility in your body, and lower risks of high blood pressure, diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and even breast cancer. Additionally, according to Stephen Patinga from the Saturday Evening Post, strength training can be a valuable aid in preventing osteoporosis or bone loss, and in fact, it's also been proven to increase bone density. Some of the mental health benefits of strength training include teaching you patience, because it takes a lot of patience to stick to a program and finally see results. Additionally, it's a good way to manage stress and gives you time to focus on yourself and the challenge ahead of you. It is a huge confidence booster. When you get stronger, that makes you feel better. And it helps you overcome self-imposed limitations and increases your self-esteem. To cover what we've learned today, the topic of strength training and women has a lot of myths surrounding it. But we see after discussing all of these points that strength training is hugely beneficial as a form of exercise for men and women alike. Today we learned that bulky is a very subjective term and means something different to every person. And it's completely okay to desire different body types for yourself as long as you achieve it in a healthy way. Secondly, we learned that strength training programs are super flexible and can be geared towards specific goals, whether it be gaining muscle, getting stronger, or even a mixture of both. Finally, we learned that strength training has many health benefits, and that includes increasing bone density, which prevents osteoporosis, reducing risks of high blood pressure and diabetes, and then mental health benefits such as increased self-esteem, confidence boost, and you get to step over the line of what you thought you were capable of. I encourage everybody to step out of their comfort zones and try out a strength training program or even just a strength training workout in the gym. And if you guys hear somebody say that they're afraid to strength train because they're afraid to become bulky, now you could talk to them and share some of the information that you learned today and maybe encourage them to try a strength training workout. Thank you for listening. Have a good day.